In our homes and offices, we are surrounded by a constant, invisible energy. Our phones, our Wi-Fi routers, our computers, countless other devices create a kind of subtle background hum. This is the pulse of modern life, the very energy that connects us and keeps our world running. For many of us, however, this constant stream of activity can feel like a low-level noise that never quite turns off. Perpetually busy, mentally cluttered, subtle but persistent sense of unease that is difficult to name or pinpoint. It is a quiet disruption that can make true relaxation feel just out of reach, even when we are sitting still. As these devices are integral parts of our daily routines. For work, for communication, for entertainment. Instead of trying to eliminate this energy, we can seek ways to introduce a balancing, calming presence into our environment. Nature has always provided tools for grounding and centering ourselves. Stones, crystals. These small pieces of the earth are inherently natural and stable. They do not buzz or beep. They simply exist, offering a quiet, steadying influence that can help us feel more calm and centered amidst the digital clamor. Using a stone as a companion in your workspace is an incredibly simple practice. It does not require complex knowledge or extensive training. It is an intuitive and personal way to create a small anchor of peace in your immediate surroundings. A small, smooth stone can be easily carried in a pocket or placed on a desk, serving as a physical reminder to pause, breathe, and reconnect with a sense of stillness. In the simplest of terms, electromagnetic vibrations are the tiny, invisible waves of energy that are emitted by all our electronic devices. We cannot see them with our eyes, nor can we typically hear or touch them in a direct way. Yet, these waves are constantly moving through the space around us, carrying information for our phones, powering our microwaves, connecting our laptops to the internet. This unseen activity creates a complex, energetic environment. For some sensitive individuals, this can manifest as a feeling of inner noise or a subtle rush in the body, a kind of energetic restlessness that makes it challenging to fully relax and find a state of deep calm. It is important to understand that stones and crystals do not act as shields that block or stop these electromagnetic waves. The science behind these energies is complex, and there is no evidence to suggest that a simple gemstone can neutralize the fields produced by a Wi-Fi router or a smartphone. Instead, the benefit of using stones in this context is much more personal and psychological. Their purpose is to help our own minds and bodies find a sense of quiet and stability. They work on us, not on the devices. Their steady, grounding presence can help soothe our nervous systems. One of the most popular and accessible stones for grounding is black tourmaline. This stone is typically opaque and has a deep, rich black color, often with natural lines or ridges along its surface that make it interesting to touch. It looks dark, solid, and strong, visually representing a sense of stability and protection. Many people use black tourmaline specifically to help create a feeling of being grounded and secure in their environment. You can place a small, raw, or tumbled piece of it near your laptop. You can place a small, raw, or tumbled piece of it near your phone. You can place a small, raw, or tumbled piece of it near your Wi-Fi router. It can serve as a quiet, unobtrusive anchor for your eyes and a calming object for your hands to find when you need a moment of stillness. Another wonderful stone to consider is amethyst, known for its beautiful shades of purple, ranging from pale lilac to deep violet. This translucent quartz is soft and gentle in its appearance. For centuries, it has been associated with calm thoughts and restful sleep. It is often used by people seeking to clear their minds of clutter and anxiety. Keeping a small amethyst cluster on your desk can be incredibly soothing. Keeping a smooth, tumbled amethyst stone on your nightstand can be incredibly soothing. Simply gazing into its purple depths for a few moments. Taking a few slow breaths can help you to quiet a racing mind and find a sense of clarity when you need to slow down your thoughts. For a different kind of calm, one that is focused on gentleness and kindness, rose quartz is a perfect choice. This lovely pink stone has a warm, soft, and milky appearance. It feels smooth and comforting to the touch. It is widely known as the stone of unconditional love. Incorporating a stone into your day does not need to be complicated. A simple and consistent daily ritual can make a significant difference in how you feel. The key is to create small, mindful moments of connection. To begin, try these 5 easy steps. First, choose one stone that you feel drawn to. In the morning, before you start your work, hold it in the palm of your hand for at least 30 to 60 seconds. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Pay attention to its physical properties. Notice its weight. Notice its shape. Notice its temperature. Notice its texture. As you do this, breathe slowly and deeply, allowing this small moment of sensory focus to ground you. Second, mindfully place the stone near your main electronic device. Next to your smartphone on its charging pad, beside the base of your laptop. On top of your Wi-Fi router. Let it sit there as a small, visible marker of your intention to remain calm and centered throughout the day. Its presence acts as a gentle, non-verbal cue to keep your stone feeling fresh and to maintain your connection with it. A few simple care tips can be helpful. Periodically, you may wish to clean your stone. For hard stones like tourmaline, amethyst, quartz, a simple rinse under cool running water is perfectly safe, followed by gently patting it dry with a soft cloth. You can also leave your stone in the sunlight or in moonlight for a short period, about an hour. When choosing a stone, consider a size that feels right for its purpose. Larger stones for staying on a table. Smaller, tumbled stones for carrying in a pocket. Approach this practice with realistic expectations and a strong sense of safety. They are not medical devices. Stones do not heal diseases, cure medical conditions, or physically block electromagnetic frequencies. If you feel unwell or are experiencing anxiety or have health concerns, consult a qualified doctor or mental health professional. Please do not replace professional medical advice or treatment with crystals. They are complementary, not a substitute. Use your stones as a tangible comfort tool. Their value is helping you build a small, steady, calming ritual into daily life. Choosing a stone, holding it, placing it with intention. This is mindfulness. You deserve a moment of peace. Carve out a tiny space for stillness in a busy world. The stone becomes an ally. It helps you remember to pause, breathe, and check in. Try this simple practice for yourself. Choose one stone that appeals to you and commit to using it for 1 week. Follow the simple daily ritual. Each evening, write one short note about how you feel. Try the ritual. Find a small calm in your pocket.